as I was saying and feeling and telling you a story of my dream, I dreamt, I'm not trying to hypnotize you, this is just fun and stimulating for me. I've been holding it, and like at times when I'm shaking my hand, it feels good. Like the chain in my like hand feels good, stuff like that. And those are things that like about me that I might say or like try to say to someone, like those are artistic traits in me, but it's like we're just all humans. And if you want to identify as autistic, and there are certain things, so my like thought on autism and feelings and like and sure, am I in no place to speak on it because I don't identify as autistic? Sure, but do I know hella people with autism and am close to people and experience it in truth? Like, yeah, and also like there's weird things about me that are kind of autistic. Other than like social situations, I'm cool and like not internally. Like I feel stressful and like I feel anxiety, and that's something in the past. You know, I don't have to go. I understand these things about myself, so I don't have to go back. You know, and probably on podcasts I'll go into depths on things that will help people feel better. Maybe this isn't the place, but yeah, it's important to sometimes identify differences that are meaningful for people in this life that experience different things, like people with autism who identify as autistic. And it's like I see people on TikTok, and even myself or my sister, like saying we're autistic is like we don't need, I don't, me and my, like I can only speak on me and my sister because like in truth, because I know us to be in, like I know us in truth. But like many people, maybe I'm not going to speak on people on TikTok, but we don't need society to know we're quote autistic and have us be like felt or seen any differently, because it's like people laugh if I were to say I'm autistic, because it's like there's people that identify as autistic that look very differently than me and interact in the world and experience the world very differently than me. And I experience and interact with the world very differently than a lot of other people, in a way that which people might, the DSM-5 might denote autistic. And that's bullshit, because I'm just fucking Nathan James. Like, that's it. And that's all that I identify as and will ever. So anyone who makes any fucking claim on anything about my identity other than Nathan James Harper, and any details of my life that have occurred in the past that you can denote, that is not me in my truth. Take with that what you will and move forward with your life. Amen. That's a good word. I like amen and amen. Something I channeled one time, or wrote, whatever you want. Listen, my sister put a note, because I was having short, like when I was writing, channeling, whatever, I was trying to describe it to my sister, but I know sometimes she gets a little like, sometimes spiritual concepts are overwhelming for people, but that's why it's stupid, because it's like it's not spiritual, it just is. Like we all are spiritual, we're innate, like we are innate with energy and innate with everything, and innate with me and innate with you. Innate. My name's innate. See, I've like known that before, but like I've become aware of that before, but not, and like I didn't say all that because it was my name in it. I just like the word innate. Maybe it's subconsciously because my name's in innate. I don't know. Anyways, see, it's funny how words are spells, but like we just speak things that we aren't thinking, and we're still casting spells. So it's like that to me is evidence of something beyond us, is because like when I've noticed in those circumstances, when I'm just letting my truth flow out of me, it's better for everyone. And so anything I thought I could do, or the way I thought it could be done, is not as good as it will be done on earth as it is in heaven. And that's that, motherfuckers, you know what I mean?